Go.
I'm Professor Hollingshead.
And I'm Professor Manicini.
And today we are doing our lesson on design, focusing on the remix issue. This is the original Vogue cover, and this is the Hollingshead editions of Remix.
Now basically, when getting into this, talking about the patented and copyright trademark, you'll see the original edition, the basic pretty girl on the cover. With the Hollingshead edition, you'll see Hollingshead on the cover, the remix, if you will. Now basically, the difference between these two is if you look at the original Vogue cover, you'll see it just has all the basic fundamental of the issue that is being remixed. Now basically, everything on this page, coming down to all the things that you see around Hollingshead, are the basics of a remix issue of the original Vogue cover.
Now, what I really don't agree with is, why isn't there Starbucks on here, or iPhone? I really believe that if I'm going to be on this cover, that there should at least be Starbucks and iPhone on it.
Well, now basically, you see when it comes to those two things, even though you are right, I know you do love your Starbucks, and you do like iPhones. I know that's your phone, you know, you're an iPhone guy. You know, I might be a Samsung guy, I might have the Android, I might have the Nokia.
Again, we disagree on everything.
Yeah, exactly, you know, it's just us, we disagree on everything. But I guess I can understand that, you know, a man who does love his Starbucks, you should have a little thing in the corner about how much you do love it. Now basically, everything about this cover is leading me to believe that when you look at the original, all the things that you see about Hollingshead that would be relating to him is something that you would see about the basic Vogue cover, which has the girl on it. You know, whoever this girl is, whether she be a famous model, a famous athlete, a famous musician, it would have things that, you know, since this is Hollingshead, and he is our teacher, and he is in our class, everything on this cover is relating to something that has to do with him or our class. Now basically, if this was, you know, the original having the girl on it, if it was an athlete or anything like that, it would have basically what type of sport she plays, things that she does to stay in shape, what type of stuff she's into, and basically the things that relate to Vogue, stuff that would relate more to fashion. Basically things like how she stays in shape, how she looks good in the clothes she wears, and what type of clothes she wears. Just like Hollingshead, you know, he does have his style and fashion, and I do have my style and fashion. It's just basically, you know, how the way things work.